Audio check. Video check. Audio, video check. We have audio. We have video. Looks like we have a stream. Hello everyone. I am Lazar Gaming. Playing City Skylines. They want more jobs. Hey, wait a minute. Why is my scroll not working? There it goes. They want more jobs. Okay. This I like to see. At this point, it's only trucks coming in. That means I don't have... Well, there's a car. Driving to work. Okay. So, I've got more jobs than I do people out here. That's okay. Means some people are having to drive in from the city out to the suburbs to go to work. I think I want to build another office park. Now at this point, my office parks are over here. Here, there, and there. And you can build in here. You can build giant office parks, and it doesn't cause any traffic. Look at all the traffic coming in and out of this office park. See how huge this office park is? Look at all the traffic coming in and out. That's what's great about office parks. For some reason, garbage truck. For some reason, UPS, the post office, FedEx, none of those guys deliver to these office buildings. I don't know why. So, if I add myself another office complex over here, it's not going to be hardly any traffic added. See, over here, I added an office place here, and there's just no traffic over here. Even though the metro is way down here, they all walk to work. Nobody drives to work. So the game's not exactly realistic. Oh, I've got a road here I haven't even used for anything. Ooh, we got some traffic. Oh, it's one of those merging problems. No wonder. That should be 3 lanes. See if I can't get the one under the bridge first. I don't think you can upgrade the one under the bridge. Yeah, because of the bridge columns. Oh, it's already 3 lanes. Should be 4 lanes? Oh, there it goes. It took off. So these clover loops aren't really efficient. There's better. So this whole backup right here that happens every now and then is because of some crazy merging underneath. But it's moving. I want to build an office park. I'm thinking I could build one here. Maybe another high tech. Big super tall buildings. Or this little space right here. This can be the entrance. Fix my malfunction junction. Because everybody knows you don't need traffic lights until you have traffic. Just a waste of money. There we go. Now let's go to single lane. Supposed to go there and come out here and go I didn't get it back far enough. That's all right, no big deal. Oh, I want to go across here. No, it's not exactly parallel, so let's just keep going this way. And we're getting space stall messed up, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not conflict nerd. Oops, I went too far. Went too far here. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Guess I better go from here over to here. And over here I can go this way. And this way. Alright, do we have water over here? No, we do not. So let's bring this over. Over. It's hard to see. That works. Now we have water. Walking paths. I have no clue why sometimes I make the sound of the jets flying over. The old... I guess this game kind of affects you. Alright. Wouldn't we like... Yeah, wouldn't we like... Turn that back on. Wouldn't we like a nice horizontal... over here by the road? And then... one way in here. Fill it in here. Fill it in here. Good enough. Yeah, maybe one more over here. There we go. And then one more walking path. Okay. Now, should I make another high-rise park like that one? Oh, wow. We've got a demand for some, yeah. Let's go ahead and fill this office park in. We need to get some electricity over here. So let's put in a plaza. I gotta find a place for the old plaza. Right there. Bring some electricity over. We now have electricity. And boom. Alright. Fill all that in. All this in. That little space. All this in. I don't know. Maybe that little space. Maybe this little space. Oops, not this space. That's the entrance. There we go. What's our closest? Ah. All right, we'll call in the city wizard. We'll put in a metro stop right here. Right here is good. Back this up a little bit. And then we'll add a stop here when the trains go by and fix the track. Well, the trains went by, but they didn't fix the track. There we go. There we go. Commercial. They really want more commercial. Can I add a little commercial out to my suburb? Yeah, I've got room for a little commercial. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. So I've got room to expand more. Commercial. Oh, let's bring this one out first. I don't know where to put this one. About right there. Walking path. Turn this off. Walking path. Where did I bring my electricity over at? Oh, did I get a malfunction junction? Of course I did. Game always gives you malfunction junctions. Get some electricity coming over here. Need a plaza first. Didn't quite. That works. Now we have electricity over there. There's a little more blue. we're doing much, much better now. Walkie path. That works. That works. Okay. There's my suburb. Traffic out here is moving. That's the best thing you can say about traffic out here. It's moving. So quite a few people using this. Not yet using this. See how my new office park. Oh, I see dead people. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not many. When there's just a few dead people, I'm okay. It's when I get whole bunches of dead people is when that's when I decide, hey, it's time to turn up the health care. All right. So my new office park right here. More commercial. Well, it's my commercial area here that generates a lot of traffic. We're just having to wait for the traffic light. But it's moving. That's the important thing. My bypass right here worked really well. The only people that turn left are the ones that go left. And the rest of them go up here. And then the people who need to go there come here. You know something? They don't do the right turn on red. It's something we can do in the United States of America. Right turn on red. So there we go. Now everybody who wants to turn left can come this way. And the only people over here will be the ones going straight across. So we'll have to give the Sims a minute to pick up this space here. I'm not sure that's going to get used at all. Even though this is faster, it's high speed and that's slow speed. They may think that's still the quickest way. We'll give them a minute to adjust. I hope everyone's doing well. I'd like to see one person use this. If not, I'll get rid of it. You got some people over here turning left. I don't like that. But I can see where they'd want to bypass that for a higher speed road. I don't think that's going to get used. Yeah, all these people are turning right instead of going the fast way. All right. I guess they'd rather wait at the red light, traffic light. Again, it's all moving though. See? They only back up when the light's red, and then it turns green, and boom, they're all moving again. There's that I was talking about. We got some backup over here. Oh. It's because of the weird merging. And everybody wanting one lane. Or 2 lanes. That's causing me a backup here. I wonder what happens if I make that 6 lanes. Probably not much, because they still just want these 2 lanes. Mainly that one. And these people turning this way, that's a no-no. But you have to get a mod to fix things like that. Yeah, this park is too big. This commercial park is way too big. See, I started spacing it out into smaller pieces over here. And again, having this many this close together. You know, my future cities are not going to build so close to highway intersections. If you understand what I'm saying. This length of road between the highway and the avenue is too close. My future city, we're going to be a distance from the highways. People should be on the metro. We have metro everywhere. We have a stop every... People... It's trucks, though. It's the trucks that are coming in here. Not so much cars. It's all delivery trucks. Delivering the goods to this place. This is too close. This one's better. We've got some distance here. But this is too close. This is too close. Guess I could... Well, this traffic's moving. I've got no problem with this traffic. It's this traffic. And yeah, this traffic's moving too, but okay, now it's cleared itself up. Cleared itself up back that way. But it's this merge point that's killing everything. This silly merge point. All those guys want the same lane that these guys want. And that can only be fixed with traffic manager. In most of my cities, I get away with not really needing traffic manager. I'm pretty good about... Of course, every time I build a new city, I learn something new. My future cities will not be short. This is too short a distance. If you get a little bit of backup at a traffic light and it goes onto the off-ramps to the highway, you're too close. Too close to the highway here. My future cities, I won't do that. I'm building too close to the highways. They need some distance from when they exit the highway, unless you do it all one way like this. I've got distance and I've got all one way. All right. How's my tourist trap area going? Only 11 visitors? 24? How about the stadium? 49. 49. 38. Firehouse. 44. 35. 49 in luxury hotel. 49. Opera House. 33. 55. Everybody's going to the expo center. Were there more tourist stuff that I opened up? Good question. Oh. Space elevator. The Eden Project. Reduces pollution from the land, making the city area more valuable. The Eden Project. There we go. What's that cost per month? $6,400 per week. That's going to be expensive. That's going to take all my revenue. But it's going to get rid of pollution. Not that pollution's caused me any issues. What was the other monument? Space elevator. $16,000 per week this thing costs. All it does is bring in more tourists. Not that much more tourists. This thing's $6,000 per... Okay. Even though that thing costs $6,000 per week. Let's go make all that pollution go away. What do I need to get... all your energy problems go away when you get the fusion power plant. What's missing? What do I need to get the fusion power plant? Well, you never get the government offices. You got to let your garbage pile up. That's ridiculous. Two harbor instances, and then you can have the gherkin. Two harbor instances. I've got one. So if I put, this is just a experiment. This is for, I don't have ferry depot, ferry stop. The cargo hub was trains and, that's what that is. That's a cargo hub. Cargo harbor. How about people? So if I put this in, even though it's not enabled yet, did that give me this? Doesn't count yet. Wonder if it just needs electricity and water. Let's see. And give it electricity. Maybe it needs a road connection too. forget it. Don't need no cruise ships. I was starting to say, did I ever turn the fireplace on? Couldn't remember. Happy Saturday! Happy Saturday. When's the next rocket launch? It's ready to go. Launch. My fourth rocket launch. And then they moved the oh, they've already moved it back to build the next rocket. Ooh, we got a police issue out here. I mean, yeah. How's my prison doing? That wasn't a prison, was it? No, police station. How's my prison doing out here? Where's my prison? My prison's over by the office buildings. Right here. Only 154. Now it's 174. We've got a little demand for everything. People. Let's add more people to the suburbs. We're all prepared for people. I guess that's all right. I'll be putting schools over here when we get people out that far. Let's go ahead. Fire coverage. It's probably time to build a big firehouse. Yeah, let's just set it. Let's replace this little firehouse with a big firehouse. That covers more territory. Not a whole lot more. Don't have electricity yet. Now we'll have electricity. Yep. Oops. This is my suburb. Time for a traffic light. I need more people working their jobs over here. Ooh, have I put any death care out here? A little bit. A little bit of death care out here. This can handle commercial. This is handling over here. This can handle over here. Let's move this one closer to people. Still need a few more people. We've got some growing space over here. Alright, I do need a walking path. From here. Nope. Here to here. Here to here. Here. Keep the kids from having to walk along the highway. To get to the school. They can walk. They're still, yeah, they're still going to be down here. So that's no big deal. Unless I do something like Guess that's okay. I guess that's the best you can do. Because of that square right there. See, my next schools will go here to match these over there. Where did I put? I put it here. So I could put a elementary school here, just like over there. So I think I put it, there's a house next to it. Interesting. And a little playground. Kids like playground. Small playground. We don't need another high school yet. We got this one. Walking paths. Because why not? Don't have them over here, but why not? Nothing else to do with this space. Makes things look cool. What's our demands? More people, more shopping. Well, we could put a house here next to the school, here next to the playground. See, let's move this. Move this over a spot. Move this over a spot. Now we got room for the high school. I'll put a plaza next to the high school. Plaza. Because I like to do that. More shopping. I want more shopping. We got some room for shopping over here. Yes, we do. As these people move in, they're going to need a place to shop. My nice little suburb. How's my garbage keeping up over here? Is it keeping up? Only 4 garbage trucks in use, so yeah, it's keeping up. Did I ever put a medical clinic out here anywhere? Yep, I've got one. Let's put in a big hospital. And we don't need this medical clinic. Except maybe to put it way out here, maybe. But there's no electricity way out here. So it's not really important right now. Later, maybe. How about police? Get the little police stations here and there. Oh, wow. Didn't realize I had 2 police stations over here. And one over here. Let's move this police station over to here. And let's put in a big one over here, next to the hospital and fire station. And get rid of the little one. Now our police coverage looks good, except for over there. That's okay. Fire coverage, spotty at best. Do I have one of these out here? No, I do not. It's just for the helicopters. That's what that looks like. Fire watch tower. So if any of these woods catch fire, the helicopters will come out. Put it out. More shops. I don't necessarily think they mean they want more shops out here. I can't give you more shops. People need to buy the ones that are vacant. Can give more people though. And then start building the next branch. Should I extend this way or go that way? Let's look at our topography. It's such nice flat space out here. Till we get to this little hill over here. I'll just keep going. I could go either way. You know? Could go this way or this way. Let's go this way. Oops, oops. Don't want to move too fast. Uh-oh. Where's my space? Right here's my space. Be consistent. Ah! Ah! Sometimes the old snap to gets you. Okay, I've always used plain roads. No grass, no trees. Just plain roads. And I connect this one, this one, this one, this one, and then I connect these, 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 and these. And then I put in my walkie paths. We're not done yet. Start in the middle. Alright, they want more people. How about water? Yeah. Good enough for now. Electricity. Oh, we're missing a park out here. Playground or dog walking park? Dog walking park. Okay. That brings our electricity over. They want more people. Let's give them more people. Tempted to move this elementary school over here. Somewhere along here. A little playground next to it. Let's move this over here. Fill this in over here with people. That way we've got Institute of Creative Arts, elementary school. Institute of Creative Arts, elementary school or community school. We're consistent. All right, that's the suburbs. Let's go see if the city's burned down or something. No. But we've got a lot of abandoned stuff. Oh, something I haven't checked in a while. Electricity consumption looks good. Water consumption looks good. Why don't I turn the budget down a little bit on those then? They look so good. Still looks good. Still looks good. Let's get back to looking at this monument stuff. What do you need for the fusion power plant? The Hadron Collider. Alright. Once we get this put in, we don't have to worry about schools anymore. This we don't have to worry about. What did that say? Clean energy. I'll never get a government office because you got to let garbage pile up. I don't let garbage pile up. I don't care about that thing. Construct 2 instances of airport. Okay, I've got 1 airport. I don't need the giant Ferris wheel. If my education was $30,000 a week, I could get the sports arena. I'd have to fill 5 cemeteries to get this. That's not going to happen. Have to have 2,000 abandoned buildings to get this. That's not going to happen. Construct 600 city services buildings. That may happen eventually. A winter market. I should slap the winter market somewhere over here in the middle of it's pretty big. I don't know where it's going to fit. Except out here on the outer edges. There we go. Winter market. Got that there. This here. Oh. It is a big old outdoor place. Christmas music. No thanks. Alright. At least I got it out there. What else are we missing? The boat museum. You have to have a ferry depot. 7 multi-platform train stations. That's not going to happen. $5,000 squares of leisure specialization. What? For a casino? We don't want casino. Driving range, 5,000 squares of tourism, 500 people transported using taxis. I don't use taxis. Construct a fishing pier. It's a zoo. Construct a fishing pier, you can have a zoo. $4,480 a week for a zoo. I need a fishing pier. I haven't checked out stuff out here. Japanese garden, tropical garden, fishing island, floating cafe. Basketball court, tennis court, fishing pier. We do have a river. How do you get to it? Do you have to make a road to it? What's it say? I don't know. Fishing pier down here by the old, how about the other side of the river? Behind the university. How about here? What's it need? No road access. So it's down awful low, isn't it? And it needs some road access. Just don't know if it works so well against this. Slope too steep. That's what I thought. How about over here? Looks like we might could get a road over to it. Space already occupied. Let's go this way then. Does that work? Is that considered road access? Nope, does not consider it road access. Okay. Is that considered road access? Yep. All it needs is electricity now. Ooh, these things are huge. Be huge and noisy. There we go. Alright, we now have a fishing pier. I bet we have a malfunction junction too. Absolutely. So, now that we have a fishing pier, all that trouble for a monument, a zoo. Now we have to construct a riding stable? Riding stable. Over near the farm? Old McDonald Farm, a riding stable out by the farm. Why not, right? It's got water. Okay. What's next? For the zoo. Ultimate recycling plant. That's not the zoo. Where'd the zoo go? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, now we can put in a zoo. Over in my tourist trap section. There it is. We got space for a zoo. Yes, we do. We now have a zoo. What is that? I can't see it because the sun's shining on it. Now it's hiding behind a tree. Now it's gone indoors. There he is. What is it? A zoo. What's the animal? Looks like a bear. Yep, it's a bear. Polar bear. Alright, we now have a zoo. Nobody's visited yet because it just opened. What else do we have? Oh yeah, taxes. Let's move on. Statue of shopping. Have less than -1 money. That's not going to happen. Plaza of the Dead. Fill 3 cemeteries. That's not going to happen. Average garbage piling per city. Posh Mall. Tax rates at most 4%. So drop everybody's tax rates to 4%. Grab the Posh Mall and then raise the taxes back up. No thanks. That's silly. Disaster Memorial. Experience a tsunami. Climate research. 5,000 squares of farming. Oh, I'm 3/4 of the way there. Courthouse. Crime rate over 50%. That's not going to happen. Grand Library, 7 universities. Ouch. 1,000 abandoned buildings. Unemployment rate over 50%. Destruction with no casualties. 5,000 squares of organic. Ouch. Sphinx of scenarios. Win any 3 scenarios. No thanks. Reward for building a both passenger harbor and a cargo harbor. See you in skyscraper. Sparkly Unicorn Rainbow Park. Win 5 scenario. Alright. We've pretty much got everything we're going to get. As far as I'm concerned. Could put this thing down, but it's too expensive. 16,000 upkeep a week. It's ridiculous. Fusion power plant. Yeah, you'd think I have all the prerequisites for some of these. That doesn't say it's a prerequisite for anything. That doesn't say it's a prerequisite for anything. Not a prerequisite for anything. Not a prerequisite for anything. No. No. Oh well. All done with that. More people in the suburbs. Support more people in the suburbs. More people in the suburbs. Alright, I haven't stretched my legs at all. So, I'm going to stretch my legs. Air traffic controller's got issues here. There's 2 planes right there. Air traffic controllers don't know what they're doing. When's my next rocket launch? in a while. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Oh, I never did finish this fruit juice. I'll be back. I guess I should plug my iPad in. Let it be recharging. How's my phone look? It's fine. Unwrap from my blanket. I'll be back. Everybody, stretch your legs if you want. All right. Wrapped back up. See, when I'm streaming, I turn my heat off. Or air conditioning, depending on the time of the year. Because it's so loud. It's noisy. It's annoying. Some of my viewers says it's not that bad, but I still prefer it off. Of course, in the wintertime, I've got that guy over there. It works like a space heater with this little remote control. I've got it set for 69 degrees. Keep it 69 degrees in here. Or 69 degrees over there. It's probably a little cooler over here. That's okay. What do we need? Not much. We probably haven't filled in over here what we're... No. Not much need of stuff. Speed up time. See which recovers first. Industry or commercial. What are people talking about? We are finally recycling? What are you talking about? We've been recycling ever since we started. Oh, it's a Campbell. Can't trust those Campbells. They make good soup though. Shadow banned from Chirper. Trees make good sound barriers. I know that. But my people, let's look at sound. So I could put some trees along here. But these guys are all level 5 anyway. No need for that. A building won't advance to max level if it's got issues. So they don't seem to have issues with sound over here. Noise, I mean. That's the noise pollution. Commercial is noise, industry is noise. Office is not. Well, they say that thing makes noise. And of course the metro stations make noise and the highway makes noise. I forgot about this industrial area out here. It's got its own exit. Okay. What's this little area right here? Is that a little office park? Yes, it is. Why did I make that high rises? No. I just came over here and put in a little office park. Interesting. It's got its own exit. Oh, this is an old one. This one's been here for a long, long time. Like my crazy overpass here. Pedestrians walk up over. They don't have to go to the cross. They don't have to go all the way down here to the crosswalk. All of a sudden, I'm not feeling that great. Having abdominal issues or intestinal issues. Story of my life. That's why I retired early. We've still got lots of room for growth for this tiny, tiny, tiny bit for residential. Wow, I'm making lots of money. I've got more people than I've had, and yet I've got a lot of abandoned industry, a lot of abandoned commercial. What are all these people doing? Now we've got no demand for anything. And yet we're growing like crazy. Making money like crazy. Everybody's super happy, and yet we got all this abandonment. Crazy algorithms in this game. Crazy algorithms. You know what I need to start doing? I need to start looking well, I don't know how long it's going to take to get 1 million people in my city. I don't even know if that's a logical goal, to get 1 million people. Airport's super busy. Planes flying everywhere. Ooh. Getting a little demand for industry, but they just need to go buy those abandoned buildings and start new jobs, start new industry. Let's look. Uh-oh. Time to turn the budget back up on electricity. Okay. Water, same thing. Time to turn the budget back up. We're okay for a minute. We're going to need to expand. People are happy. People are healthy. Wind is irrelevant. Traffic is alright. Pollution. We could get rid of pollution, but it's expensive. Sound pollution. Noise. Fire safety. Below 30% hazard. Crime below 7%. Or hell, 7%. Transport. Population. We got children. We got teens. 11% at the bottom. 11% at the top. We have more births than deaths. Woo, look at that. People starting to want to go to work again. See, they picked up all the abandoned buildings. Well, except one. What's your complaint? Low land value? Too few services. Okay. Death care. Does that make you happy? Healthcare. There are no clinics anywhere on this side of the world, hardly. That make you happy? Fire coverage. We got fire stations everywhere. I've just got it turned down. Crime. Got no crime problems. I could change that to a giant police station instead of a little one. Maybe that would make you happy. Put a giant police station on. I think the people will stop complaining. Alright, let me slow time down a little bit. Figure out where I want to add more jobs. I also need to take a break. I think I might need to take some medicine. Some gut medicine. We'll see. Oh. I know I just took a break 15 minutes ago, but I was feeling better then. Okay, it is a beautiful sunny day. It is a weekend. For those of you watching me live on Twitch, if you're watching me on YouTube at a future date, I don't know what day it is or time or whatever, or whether, but right now live on Twitch, it's sunny, it's clear. It's supposed to get up to, this is crazy. It's early February. It's So we're right in the middle of winter time. Right in the middle of winter time. And I think we're supposed to get, it's 35 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which is what? 1 degree Celsius? Oops. 1 degree Celsius. We're supposed to get up to 63 degrees Fahrenheit today. I don't know what that is Celsius. So, later, when it gets warmer, I'm going to go out and see if the race car will start. I had a little issue with my race car starting last Sunday. Well, it started. I went and got my weekly provisions. And then when I got back home, I did not like how I wasn't straight enough in my parking space, in the parking garage. So I tried to start it to straighten up, and it wouldn't start. That was last Sunday. Today is Saturday. I figured I'd wait till a warmer day, which is today, and see if it'll start. If not, then I'll jump it off, jump start it. But I still won't know if it's the alternator or the battery. Either the battery is not charging because the battery's dead, or not charging because the alternator's dead. I don't know. So, should I build an office park here? I mean, a industry. Produce more goods. Or more out here near the suburbs. Or do we put in another office park? So this was our last office park. How busy is our... If I can find it. It's our cargo train station. There it is. There's our cargo train station. How busy is this? That's not bad. Uh-oh. It's moving. Oh. Four lanes. Gotta fix the electricity. There we go. Good enough. It's one of those bad merging points. Okay, looks like it straightened itself out. I don't like those bad merging points. But yeah, that cleared that up. Now it's moved back here. Same deal. We need 4 lanes between these 2 intersections. So they have their own dedicated turning lane. And they have more room to merge. But there's one of those messed up merging points. Causes a backup. Until, I don't know. It's just a bug in the traffic algorithm. This side cleared up. Maybe if I give this a couple minutes, it'll clear up. But this side cleared right up. That gives them a turning lane. That gives them a merging lane. These clover leaves aren't the greatest. And we got a bad merging point underneath there. Let's see if this side's straightened out yet. Nope. It's just a messed up merging. I can see why people use Traffic Manager to manage where you can merge, where you can't merge, who uses which lanes. But it hasn't straightened up yet. Neither has this. Yep, now this is cleared up. The merge under the bridge. These clover loops are not particularly made well. There's other assets that are better than these clover loops. But you have to get them from the, what's it called? It's not here. Community manager. You have to get them from the community. It's just a bad merging point. See, people don't act this way in well, I start to say people don't act this way in real life. Well, some do. There's some people that may or may not have driver's license who are driving on the highways. If they do, that should not have driver's license. I'll check back on it later, but all right. Tempted to build another industrial park right here. But first, I want a walking path. Over to here. Because we've got a metro station over here. So they can walk over. Electricity. We have electricity. So what's missing over here? Just time? Just patience? There's no services over here. We probably need at least one fire department. I wonder if there's more fertile land somewhere. Well, here's my farm. There's some fertile land here. We'd have to travel underneath. Or I could raise this up. All right. Is anything happening over here? Yep, it's already growing. He needs water. Of course he does. Like I was saying, I could raise this up and then we could pass underneath here. Get over to this fertile land. Put a little more farming. Extend my old McDonald farm here. Because we export. A lot of agriculture. But we import a lot of goods. So maybe this was okay over here. We need to produce more goods because we export so many. I mean, import so many. But I think at some point, I'm going to extend my farm. Get to this nice fertile land over here. And because we make money by exporting agricultural stuff. I see a place I could have put a walking path and just didn't do it. Start in the middle. Go this way. And go this way. Anybody use this walking path? Yeah, somebody walking over. So we could take advantage of this fertile land at some point. Yeah, so we've got a bad merging point underneath this bridge. and a bad merging point here, but it's gotten better. Maybe once it's cleared up completely, it'll have fixed itself. I don't know. Like I said, you can only fix it with Traffic Manager. Yeah, over here I built right up to the intersection. And I do have room to grow out here. Room to grow. Walk your path. Start in the middle. Go to that corner. Go to that corner. Do we have any people walking over here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we got some people trying to. Here comes our first 3 people from the metro, I think. They gonna cross here? Nope. Nope. These guys are gonna be wanting workers. So, I probably ought to add them on to the metro stop. Call in the wizard to stop time. Time stopped. Time comes back again. Need the other one to correct itself. There we go. It corrected itself. There we go. They got their own metro stop. Very good. Okay. Well, that's doing its thing. All right. The merging corrected itself here, but not under the bridge. See, the issue is people coming off here all of a sudden want the far lane, and they'll cross 2 lanes to get it instead of coming up here, merging, and then merging, and then merging. The highway designers messed up. Every lane shouldn't be able to merge to every other lane at the same point. If I'm in this far left lane and I want to go to the far right lane, I should not do a 90-degree curve and go all the way across. I should merge one, and then merge one, like we do in real life. Actually, it's against the law to cross 2 lanes on a highway, on an interstate highway. I bet there's people with driver's licenses that don't know that. It's against the law to go 2 lanes over in one merge. In real life. Yeah, I got this area of the circle over here. I should put an office park over here. When needed. Okay. How's the prison doing? Prison's doing okay. That's where I should put the prison. It can have its own instead of the middle of the highway over here. Needs water? I can give you water. Have some water. How many prisoners do we have? 170. 170 some odd. Yeah, see, the merging under this bridge is bad. Whoever designed the clover loops did a poor job. Really. They might think, oh, this looks cool, but it's really a poor job. They're terrible for merging. They're terrible for expansion. See how my suburb's doing? My suburb looks pretty good. Anybody using the fishing pier? Oh yeah, there's a few cars down here. 15 visitors, 12 tourists. There's a couple fishermen. That river, that's a fast moving river. You ever notice that? How fast that river's moving? It's not a big river. I think that's what I'll do this weekend. Looks like I'm gathering dust inside my case. That's hot. I need to clean the dust out in my liquid radiator. Oh, you know, I haven't heard the click, click, clicking from the water pump in a while. I wonder if the water pump's going out on my liquid radiator. Because it's about 20 C, 30 C higher than normal. (80°C) on my CPU. That's not good. All right. I thought it's been a long time since I've heard that clickety click, 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 click from that water pump. Oh, now it's dropped to 56. This game can't. This game heats that CPU up that much? Back up to almost 80. I pause the game. It drops back down to the 50s. That's crazy. I can hear the fans in the computer. Now I hear them winding down. I guess I should add the RPMs to the fan. But that's crazy. Now I can't hear the fans because of the volume of the city, ambient noise. But look how that temperature goes way back up. This game really heats up this CPU. Must be a lot of computational. Well, yeah, of course there's a lot of computational stuff. All these algorithms for traffic and... So... I don't know if I want to do a city of 1 million people. Well, I could I could lower I've got 4.3 gigahertz locked on all 6 cores. I am overclocked. Oh, that's video. Video's doing just fine. My video's way overclocked too. I'm 200 over the core clock, 400 over memory. That's my overclock on my video card. I'm locked at 43 gigahertz on all 6 cores, 12 threads. Base is 3.6. So I've got a 19% overclock on my 6 cores. This game really heats it up. This game really heats it up. It's within specs. But I could drop this overclock down a little bit. I could drop it to 4.2 gigahertz or but it's a Broadwell E CPU. It's 3-year-old technology. When I built these 2 computers back in November of 2016, I considered 4 cores, 8 threads obsolete. I was way ahead of my time. AMD had not come out with their CPUs yet. This was my only choice. AMD did not exist November of 2016. They were just a rumor. And everybody was on 4 cores, 8 threads. 6800Ks. No, 6700Ks. And I said, that's ridiculous. I am not going to buy a CPU that's already obsolete. So I spent a lot of money and got 6 cores, 12 threads. And then I spent even more money and got 4 channels. Well, it was already 4 channel. Got 44 PCI lanes. In case in the future I wanted to add a second video card. And then I just overclocked everything. And here it is, more than 2 years later, and I've still got more CPU. I've still got plenty of years of growth. Because even the AMD's top Well, I could get more cores and threads from AMD's 2700 and 2700X, but I don't need them yet. Future I might. 6 and 12's fine right now. I tell you what's ridiculous. Intel's brand new chips, the 9900K is okay. 8 threads, 8 cores, 16 threads. That's a good gaming CPU, except it costs way too much. But their 9700K and their 9600K, 8 threads and 6 threads. I've got 12. And my CPU's 3-year-old technology. 3-year-old technologies with 12 threads. And Intel's brand new CPUs, they only have one. One enthusiast, well, one gaming CPU. I guess it's considered enthusiast. I don't guess the 9900K is considered enthusiast. That's your basic gaming CPU. Or your top of the line gaming CPU. The enthusiast line would be the 7880s, and I'm not sure there's an enthusiast 9000 series yet from Intel. Or 8000? I don't know. But my 6850K was considered enthusiast workstation CPU. Alright. I think I filled this up out here, didn't I? Garbage collection. Yeah. Alright. This game generates a lot of heat. And I just wonder if there's some dust in my radiator. And I am kind of concerned I haven't heard the old clickety click 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 from the radiator that I sometimes hear. A little bit of demand for more industry. Well, you already know I don't like bigger industrial areas than what you see here because of the truck traffic. Uh-oh, malfunction junctions. Stupid traffic light where there doesn't need to be one. This one might be okay. But I don't think it's needed. Yeah. But yeah, when I built these two computers back in November 2016, I wanted them to last. Many, many, many years. And at 4.3 gigahertz on 12 threads. I don't know if you can overclock a 2600X to 4.3 gigahertz, which is a 6-core 12-thread AMD processor. And even if it was running at 4.3 gigahertz, its IPC is lower than the Intel. I have nothing against AMD. They just didn't exist when I built my two computers. They just did not exist. They came out about 3 months later. They came out about 3 months after I built my two. All right, let's add a new office park somewhere. Got this space, this space, this space. I could expand this office park. Got all this space over here. All right. Walking paths. Yeah, AMD came out with their processors after I built my computers. And still don't quite match it, I think, yet. Their new stuff's supposed to be coming out. But I'm not ready to upgrade. I don't need to upgrade for another couple of years. I don't think. I think I'm fine for another couple of years. I've got 4.3 gigahertz on 12 threads. That's pretty good. pretty good. All right. Am I ready to expand some offices over here? Sure, why not, right? We've got electricity down here. Got some weird spaces along like this. Or I should say tight spaces. My video card's not working hard. This is a CPU intensive game. My video card's doing nothing. CPU's doing all the work. All that computational stuff. CPU's doing all the work. Alright, we finally filled this in out here. We'll let it grow as it's needed. Funny thing is, though, we're only using 4. We're using 4 cores. And we're at 80 degrees. So the game's not optimized. The game's not... This particular game, of course, it's been around many years. I think it came out 4 years ago? 5 years ago? I don't know. But it's not optimized for more cores and threads. So even though it's only using 4 of my 12 or 4 of my 6 cores, it's beating those 4 cores to death. Generating a lot of heat. Because when I pause the game, that temperature goes way down fast. Now it's about the same temperature as the video card. Now it's going lower. Lower than the video card. It's hovering around the same temperature as the video card. Then I unpause. It starts crying like crazy. This game was created for the old 4-core. The old 4-core CPUs. I need to find a newer game. You guys have any game recommendations? You got to remember, I don't play the MOBAs. I don't play League of Legends, and I don't play the first-person shooters. I don't play the Fortnites. My favorite is MMORPGs, like World of Warcraft. I miss Marvel Heroes. And that's what I've been doing a lot lately, let's go to my channel. Blazar Gaming. I've been going to my sort by oldest. I've been going to my YouTube channel. And I went back in time. I started watching these. 3-4 hours at a time. Spider-Girl, Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel, Deadpool, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, Magic, Doctor Strange, Invisible Woman, Black Widow, Rogue, X-23 and Blade, Hulk, Incredible Hulk and Emma Frost, Iron Fist, Thor, Storm and Ghost Rider, Iron Man and Cyclops, Captain America, Jean Grey and Nova. And when I'm through streaming today, I'll be watching Rocket Raccoon and Kitty Pryde. These are videos of mine from 2 years ago. Yeah, I really miss it. I've been going back and watching my YouTube videos from when I was playing Marvel Heroes. Now, somebody is working on a Marvel game right now. Somebody's working on a Marvel game. Is it Capcom? Somebody's developing a new Marvel game. I don't know if it'll be as good as Marvel Heroes was, but all right. Is it time to expand my suburbs? Is it time to launch another rocket? Yes, we can launch another rocket. This time we won't follow the rocket. That scared me. That explosion scared me. Launch. I like the shadow. Oops. Oops. It's gotten out of my range now. Alright, we launched another rocket. Are we getting any visitors out here? 123? Let's Let's expand the suburbs. We've got a fire out here. We got a fire truck out here. Put the fire out. They did. Good job, guys. Somebody's building a new Marvel game, but I don't know what kind. If they make a MOBA, no thank you. If they make a first-person shooter, no thank you. We need another action RPG or even an MMO RPG. I just like RPGs. Even though I don't role play, I like the role play game genre. I like the role play game genre. Let's expand our office park. If I can find where I was expanding it. Right here. I've had people suggest I forget what it's called now. Don't want people out here. I guess I better fill all this in. It's kind of weird looking. I did the Guild Wars 2 thing. I did the Diablo 3 thing. What all did I do? Darkest Dungeon, Tower of Time, Dragon's Dogma, Total War Warhammer, Project High Rise. It's been so long since I played Guild Wars 2 or Diablo 3, they're not even on this computer. Why you can't unlock bus lines? It's probably your population. You may not have enough population. To unlock buses, it doesn't tell me what the population is because I already have them. If you open up buses and put your mouse over this, oh, you've got 23,000? You should be able to put a bus depot down, and then you can make bus lines. Just see if you can't place this building somewhere. If you have enough money. It costs $30,000 to set the building down. But once you set this building down, then you can put your bus lines. You got to have this building first. I use this building. There you go. Glad I could help. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad I could help. I don't think I have any bus lines anymore. Let me turn that off. I think I got rid of all my bus lines. The last bus line I had was nobody was riding the bus because they were all riding the metro. If your metro goes to the right places, your buses aren't necessary. Now, I could set up a little bus line out here to go between residence, industry, and commercial. But we're not having any issues out here. People are getting around. I've got a city policy of prefer bicycle, encourage biking. But I don't see anybody riding bikes. Of course, in this city, I did not build any bike paths. There's a bicyclist. Unemployed, going home. Annabelle. Poor Annabelle's unemployed. But she's happy. And she's riding her bicycle. She may be too young to be employed. Nope. She's an educated senior. Okay. She's retired. I'm going to assume she's retired. She's an educated senior. I quit riding my bikes 25 years ago. My mountain bike. All right. Yeah, I don't see a need for running a bus out here. Everything's moving. Wow, we've got a more need for more people. Let me check something. Okay. Let's expand this out a little bit here. This way. Let's go this way this time. I don't know how far I need to go till I build my roads. How far should I go? Stop here for now. Need to fix my walkie path I just broke. Let's put it here. All right. So, this is the one that needs to connect. Should we go one more? Why not, right? So this is going to have to go farther. Okay, I went way too far. We can stop. There. Put in our walking paths. Connect the roads on the other side. And the walking path. Okay. That's a good expansion. If you wonder why I've left all this space over here open, in case I need to put in more industrial parks. And I'll build them off the interstate. They'll have their own exits. This is about as much of a park. It's about as big as you want to go. Well, no, I got a little more space over here I hadn't filled in. Not that they need it, but I had a little more space over here. There's quite a bit more space over here, really. But they need workers. And that's what I'm providing. More workers. All right, now the water. Now I know how far the water needs to go. Okay, this one seems crooked. But that's okay. That's okay. Almost put industry out here. Don't want that. All of these will get expanded. I wish there was a copy, paste, paste. I don't like the blue fog. The blue fog around the edges. Everything's maxed. I could turn weather on. I guess you have to keep the blue fog. All right. Got people building their houses. Alright. Okay, I'm seeing bicycles. Seeing bicycles. Seeing new housing going in. The Laurel residence. It's a duplex. 4 adults, 6 children. So it's 2 families of 3. A triplex. 4 kids, 2 teens, 6 adults. So 3 families of 2 people maybe. That was a triplex. We got airplanes everywhere. $200 people on it. Headed to the international airport. We are flying right above the international airport. Guess you're, wow. These 2 guys are too close together. They're both landing at the same time. I tell you, we've got the worst air traffic controllers. He finally landed. Air traffic controllers are terrible in my town. What other kind of unique buildings and stuff do we have? Oh, I've never put in a botanical garden. Or a floating cafe or fishing island. This really tricks the fish. How about over near my fishing pier? It needs road access. Does that work? You happy now? And you need water. Ah, the other place didn't need water. You need water. You're on the water. Didn't that work? There. So I'm guessing that they ferry you from here to there. I don't know. It's just different. Ooh, we need more people. More people in the suburbs. Oops! Not what I wanted. People. And because it's such a oh, I see what I forgot. I forgot to extend my walkie path. Yeah, I guess that one's not necessary because of the park. Oh, I did that over here. There we go. Looks weird, but who cares? I guess I don't normally fill this space in out here. We need to build the next one, I guess. How far away am I from fire trucks and stuff? Long ways. All right, let's put big fire department way out here. Why not, right? Lots of happy people. Let's keep expanding. Out. Oops. Looks like I go about this far. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Patch up my walkie paths. All right, let's do this. Now, I can fix this right. Need to go up further. Not that far. Go up to here, and then over there. There you go. Oops, you didn't come down far enough. I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting sloppy. Let's build all my walking paths. Yeah, building that the wrong way. Gotta go this way. And gotta go this way. Gotta start in the middle. Walking paths are ornery. Walking paths are ornery. Ornery walking paths. Guess I could zoom in a little bit. That looks better. All right. We could use a little more housing. Oh, water. Bring this pipe on out. Oops. And bring this pipe on out. And now, we haven't put a park down in a while. That's not good. Oh, we're keeping up. We're keeping up. How about a dog walking park? Maybe another one. Okay. Should I go ahead and build out the next two? Just for good measure. Fix my walking paths. That didn't go in right. Let's start down here then. Much better. Much better. Okay. Walking path time. Start in the middle. Go each way. That was ugly, but that's okay. I don't care. There we go. You know, it's about time for schools again. I look at education. Yeah. About time for schools again. Playground first. Small playground goes right here. Then the little elementary school goes right next to it. We'll have another one over here. Community school. Yeah, it should have gone here. But I'm going to have to go here. Space already occupied. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, there's a park. So we'll put it here. And a plaza. I don't give high school students playgrounds. I give them plazas. Need for more people. I can accommodate. Let's go ahead and fill it all in out so we can get this park some electricity. And let's build the last one. The next one. I don't want to say last one. The next one. Come out to about here. I've been going too far, really. Ooh. Missing a walking path. We'll fix that in a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are getting a little wonky again. See that little space in between there? A little wonky. Everything's off a little bit. Don't know why. Now it's going to try to correct itself here. Not sure what happened there. See if we can't fix these. Yeah, that looks better. And that looks better. That fixed it. Don't know what the problem was. It's all better now. Let's fix our walking path. You know, I'm not OCD. Well, I'm not OCD in games. You know, everybody has a little obsessive compulsive disorder. But I can't really say, I can say most people do not have OCD. OCD is a crippling disease. Not crippled, you can't walk, but crippling your lifestyle, your life. There's nothing about me liking organization, discipline, and order that has anything to do with crippling my lifestyle if it's not. You'll hear lots of people say, yeah, I got OCD. But they're not taking medication for it. They're not seeing a doctor for it. People with real OCD, it's serious business. The rest of us just have quirks. The rest of us just have idiosyncrasies and quirks. We don't have OCD. Not in the medical sense of OCD. Okay. We've got room to expand. They say they want to expand more, but oh yeah. It's been a while since I added a doggy park. Dog park. Dog park. How about the other playgrounds and stuff? We could use one here. Just a playground. A small playground. So where was the elementary schools? So it will go here. When I put another one in, it'll go there. With a playground next to it. The playground will go here. And the Millet Elementary School will go next to it. The community school will go here with a plaza next to it. I don't think I really needed this. Nobody complained. haven't seen us with a death wave in the suburbs. It's been a long time since I built this. I guess my death care has been taking care of it for me. Wouldn't hurt to put another one over there, I suppose. People will eventually die. No wonder I was able to put it here. I didn't have my walkie path. So I'll do the same over here. And then put the walking path back in. Another fire station goes here. Walking path goes behind it. And Scott goes here and fix the walking path. Just to be consistent. Over here will be the same thing. We'll have a fire station. Just to be consistent. And our fire coverage out here is pretty good. We're short a little fire station down here on the corner. Police coverage. Yeah. Electricity. We're fine. So the police coverage. We're okay. Death care coverage. Good enough. One big old hospital. Another big old hospital. Makes people happy. Garbage collection out here. It's a little bit of ways. How busy is it? All their trucks are in use. And they're nearing maximum. There we go. We'll add a second one out here. See, there's a garbage truck. Not seeing any garbage out here. Or anybody. Ooh, water. Bring this on out. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm not sure that that helps these guys. Yep. And I lost track of my garbage truck. That's okay. I'm going to assume he knows where he's going and what he's doing. So, there's that. Now they all have water. Residential areas don't generate a lot of traffic. I left all this wide open space in case we needed to put in avenues. Well, I kind of messed this one up. I didn't realize I put that, well, these two really. I left space in case I had to widen roads. And then I put stuff next to the road to make it harder to widen it. Silly me. But we're never really going to have a lot of traffic out here. See, this could become an avenue. I actually left enough space that I can move the road over. But it's looking a little busy. But not that busy. Everything's moving right along. That's my suburb. Going through one of these waves again. People not wanting to work. Over here's my city residence. Dark green, little light green along the river, dark green, dark green, dark green, dark green, a little bit of light green along the river. I like to keep low density riverside and high density behind them. So these are all low 1, 2, 3 floor buildings. Then over here, if you get an upper residence, you can see over the top of these. Kind of like me here. I'm on the 7th floor. There's a parking garage that my car is in front of my building, but it's only 3 floors. So I can see the mountains. Parking garage is 40 feet below me, 4 floors below me. Anybody using these pedestrian paths? Here comes somebody. Yep, there's people using the pedestrian paths across the river. Sure. That's tomorrow, though. Plans tomorrow. Oh, there's another pedestrian pathway. I wanted to see if it's being used. A whole lot more. Electricity's still okay. Water's still okay. What is this over here? Oh. Yeah. I'm all turned around here. Like I said, we're going through one of these spells where people wake up one day and say, I hate my job. And they quit going to work. And then the people can't get enough employees. So they have to close their shops and stop producing goods. And then the guys who've been buying the goods can't get the goods because the people quit producing the goods because they closed their shops. And then since they can't get the goods, then they have to close their shops. It's the circle of life. And then we get a big influx of people, and they start working these jobs and making goods, and then new people buy the shops and get the goods, and everything goes back to prosperity again. Until the next wave of, I hate my job, and they quit. It's a circle of life. We've still got a lot of room to grow over here for this low demand. Few people walking over to the shops. But still, there's not enough traffic to concern me with transportation. I'm going to try to remember to spend some time this afternoon looking around at what games there are. See if any new games have come out. I'll keep playing City Skylines till I find something. Were there any other fancy one that I can't afford? 16,000 a week. One with weird prerequisites. Okay, trains are producing a lot of cars. What's wrong with the metro system? Because a lot of these people are driving over here. Why didn't they get off the train, get on the metro, and come to here? A lot of them are. It could just be, I don't know. Some people like to rent cars, I suppose. All right, I think it being a Saturday and sunny and nice out, I think I'm going to call it a weekend. My YouTube viewers and subscribers, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I've been watching a lot of my YouTube lately. My YouTube. But I'll see you in the next video.